is really symbolic of what the mountain is. It's quite low-key. It may not appear to be majestic, but it really is a majestic animal and holds a high place in the native people's culture. It is the bird that calls all the other animals out to dance.
The allure of Grouse Mountain comes about when you talk to anyone. For the longest period of time, grouse was really all about skiing. And certainly over the last decade, that has changed significantly. Grouse was a place that people came to because it was spiritually uplifting. There are native stories about the spiritual importance of Grouse Mountain. We are the window on the wilderness, and you really leave, let's call it civilization, at the foot of the mountain. And as you move up the sky ride in such a tranquil fashion, you really are transported into a different world.
The biggest misconception you hear all the time is when you tell people what you do, their response almost automatically is, "Oh, Grouse Mountain, gee, I haven't been there in years." So the misconception is that we're the same as we've always been. There's so many changes that have happened here. The place is so much better than it ever was. That people who haven't been here for a while need to get up and experience the new Grouse Mountain.
Here at Grouse Mountain, it's quite simple. We want to make sure that everything that we do is unique, because we're a unique place, and that everything that we do reflects British Columbia. I think that people are truly surprised by all that we have to offer, and how many of the things that we do offer are things that they never would have expected to be here. Grouse is a place about transformation, and we're very proud to have a Robert Davidson transformation mask, the first transformation mask Robert ever did. Now that's another symbol for Grouse Mountain. They leave with a respect and awe of our wildlife, our place, our nature, our natural environment, and indeed Grouse Mountain. That is something that they can carry with them and hold with them and will remain as a memory for them for a long, long time. It's the only place in Vancouver where you can really experience a Canadian winter. And to me, it's the air and the snow itself and the mist that we get up here and the winds that blow. Man is a strange creature in that we like to go to high places and look back at things that we've created. And that is the most compelling reason for people to come to Grouse Mountain, because they get to come to a high place and look back on a magnificent city, probably one of the most beautiful cities in the world. There's an interesting lyric in a song by a gentleman by the name of John Hyatt, and it goes, "In the early, early evening, when the daylight turns to wine." It's that time when dusk is about to settle over the mountain. There's a hush over the mountain, and really the light starts to dance, and it becomes very emotional.
We don't want to do the same thing that other people do. There's no point in doing that.
A grizzly bear is a mystical animal. People would love to see one. We provide an opportunity for them to have an encounter with a bear in a safe environment for them, but one that is very much like they would be in the wild. It's just a unique opportunity that people can't get anywhere else. We have been raised as environmentally responsible individuals, and we chose to ensure that we look after Grouse Mountain. It's captured people's imaginations for a century, and people continue to be drawn to it. And once it gets into your blood, if you spend any amount of time getting to know it, it will never leave you.